Youth gangs are becoming increasingly present in Spain. Their members are young, armed, and prepared for violence.
I was on the streets from a young age. I liked the drugs. I grew up in this environment. I was excited by what the gang offered. That's how I got into it.
Domi, which is not his real name, was 19 when he joined a gang. Now he's 25. He's no longer a gang member and fears being recognized. He came to Madrid with his parents from the Dominican Republic.
We had young people joining us who didn't know how to handle a machete. So we taught them how it's done.
A few weeks ago, Spanish police raided a hideout in northern Madrid that was used by the gang Dominican Don't Play. They seized machetes, knives, and guns. Carlos Morales from the police union SUP says these gangs don't only have Latin American roots. People from all different ethnic backgrounds become members, and there are many children now too.
The members are getting younger and younger. It's alarming. A few years ago, they were around 18. Now there are 12-year-olds, too. They're getting younger and increasingly prepared to use violence.
The gangs often go to war against each other, fighting for power in their neighborhoods. In April, a member of Dominican Don't Play was stabbed to death in this park in southern Madrid, presumably by a rival gang. Local residents are afraid.
We don't feel safe. You can get caught in the crossfire.
We never had anything like this in the neighborhood. Now it's becoming more frequent.
Jenny, which is not her real name, was also in a gang. She's also originally from the Dominican Republic. She joined a gang when she was 12 and fell in love with one of the leaders. When she got pregnant at 14, she had a secret abortion.
My parents worked a lot. They barely paid me attention or showed me any affection. The gang gave that to me. They said, "We're your family. We'll give you everything. We'll help you." That's exactly what I needed.
Jenny is now 26. She too escaped, like Domi. Pastor Alberto Diaz from a local church offered them support. He estimates there are thousands of youth gang members in Madrid. He says the numbers swelled during the pandemic.
Social networks play a key role in recruitment. TikTok, Instagram, and to some extent Facebook too are real traps. There are so many posts that glorify gangs, and videos as well.
This is just one example of such videos. Getting into a gang is made easy. Getting out is another story, as Jenny discovered.
It's difficult because the rival gangs know you too. They ask what's wrong and why you're not coming to the neighborhood anymore. Because you know too much and your group is scared that you'll hand over information. So they follow you and check up on you.
Police regularly crack down on gangs. Officers recently arrested 7 members of Dominican Don't Play, including 3 suspected leaders. Domi was arrested several times when he was in a gang. Today, he speaks at schools to raise awareness.
The kids get caught up in something they don't understand. They're made to believe things, and then they run into trouble. Their families, too. The children lose their youth. And because I experienced this myself, I want to help. Not so much tell them how to leave, but how to avoid joining in the first place.
For some, the gangs are like drugs. It's easy to build a dependence and difficult to quit.